Hello students, I've come up with the chapter Arithmetic Progression. Before starting the chapter, I would like to introduce with the term sequence. Before starting this chapter, tell me one thing, whether you have observed any pattern in your real life or not. Of course, yes, you must have observed, but you haven't noticed it yet. So this arithmetic progression in mathematics is related to the real life things also. Suppose we have observed the honeycomb, the petals of a marigold or a sunflower, the grains in the corn cob in the paddy fields, means makka. There are so many list of numbers or so many patterns which you can observe in your day-to-day life, which has been linked with arithmetic progression with the chapter number 5 of NCERT book. I would like to show you the patterns and the list of numbers so you can easily understand what has been explained in the chapter, because this chapter is very easy and it is related to algebra, and in board exams it has higher marks. You can score good if you know about arithmetic progression and you know how to solve the questions. I hope whatever I'll explain you will easily catch up with it. Staircase follow a pattern. So here I have drawn 2 bricks, then 4 bricks, then again 6 bricks, then again 8 bricks, then 10 bricks. In lower classes, you must have studied about square or patterns of number. Okay, so here 1 square is given, means 1 square, you have to do square of 1, so we will be getting 1. Then you can see here a big square, inside it there are 4 small square, so we are going to write it 2 square, it will give you 4. Then again we have a square pattern and it has 9 squares, and it can be written as 3 square is equal to 9. Also, if you have been given an example of a ladder, it has gaps in between it. This runches in the ladder are the gaps, so that will be of some defined length or measurement. Suppose the first one is of 50 centimeter, then the second one is of 45 centimeter, then 40 centimeter, and in the same manner it has followed some pattern. So now from all these examples we can easily define what a sequence is. It is just a kind of pattern which is followed in a group of numbers. Okay, so this is a sequence: 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 500, 1000, 2000, 4000, like this. So in this in the those examples, the ladder has 50, 45 centimeter, 47, 35, 30. Again you can write 25, 20. These are the even numbers: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Again, suppose a father of Suresh deposits money in a bank for the future use of Suresh, or fix some amount of money for Suresh. Suppose we are taking an example. So in the first year he deposits 500 rupees, in the next year he deposits 1000 rupees, again in the next year he deposits 2000 rupees, then 4000 rupees. So from these numbers you can easily see that they are following a pattern. A fixed amount of money is increasing, so it is like a pattern. Now if we want to define what AP is, we can easily write the list of numbers following the list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to its preceding term, except the first term is called arithmetic progression. In other words, we can say a list of numbers is called an arithmetic progression if and only if the difference of any term from its preceding term is constant or it is a fixed number. So now if you see here, I have written few list of numbers. First is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. And if you find the gap between these two numbers, it will come out. First one is 3. If you subtract the previous term with the preceding term, you will get plus 3. Then now after in the next step you will be getting plus 5. In the next step you will be getting 16 minus 9 will be 7, and in this step you will be getting 9. So if you observe the gap between or difference between these numbers, it is not constant, it is changing. First you will be getting 3, then 5, then 7, then 9. So we can't say that it is a fixed number. The difference is not fixed. So is it a AP? No, it is not an AP. Next list of numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have shown the example of staircase in which bricks were imbibed in a pattern or fixed in a pattern, cemented in a pattern way. First staircase was having 2 bricks, second was having 4 bricks, then 6 bricks, and then 8 bricks, and then 10 bricks. So now if you take the gap or difference between preceding term and the previous term, here you will see the difference is 4 minus 2 is plus 2. Here the difference is 6 minus 4 is plus 2. Here also the difference is 2. Here also the difference is 2. So is it a AP or not? Of course it is an AP because it is a list of numbers which has a fixed difference between them. Then if you take the next example of ladder, here you will see the numbers are 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. So the gap between the preceding term and the first term is 5. Here also it is 5. Here also it is 5. Here also it is 5. And if you want to take a next number, it will be automatically 25. Again it will be having a gap of 5 numbers. So this is also an AP. Now if you see some few more list of numbers, you will observe a pattern and you can check whether that is an AP or not. So I think after telling you about sequence and arithmetic progression, you must have easily understood the concept of arithmetic progression, and if you open your NCERT book, you can easily solve the questions, because in my previous video I have told you about the formulas also, two main formulas. For that you can see my previous video also.